Premier League Newcastle United vs Tottenham Hotspur prediction, team news, lineups preview. Tottenham Hotspur will endeavour to consolidate their place in the top four of the Premier League when they travel to St James Park to lock horns with European hopefuls Newcastle United on Saturday lunchtime. The Magpies will be seeking revenge after they were put to the sword 4-1 by Spurs in the reverse fixture in North London 4 months ago. Match preview. After entering March's international break with back-to-back defeats, Newcastle United have since collected 7 points from their last 3 Premier League fixtures to boost their chances of securing at least a top 7 finish. The Magpies were held to a 1-1 at home against Everton just a few days after claiming a thrilling 4-3 comeback victory over West Ham United. But they returned to winning ways last weekend when they edged past Fulham by a 1-0 scoreline at Craven Cottage. Bruno Guimaraes scored 9 minutes from time on his 100th appearance for Newcastle to secure maximum points for Eddie Howe's side, who sit 8th in the top flight standings and just 1 point behind 7th-placed West Ham United, who have played a game more. Newcastle, who are looking to win consecutive league games for the first time since December, will welcome a return to St James Park where they are unbeaten in their last 5 matches, scoring 14 goals in the process. The Magpies will reminisce about their last home meeting with Spurs in April 2023 when they thumped the North Londoners 6-1. Leading 3-0 after just 9 minutes and 5-0 within the first 21 minutes. Repeating that success will be a tall order, but Tottenham's recent away record, just 2 wins in their last 9, bodes well for Howe and co ahead of Saturday's contest. Although their form on the road is a cause for concern, Tottenham have now won 8 of their last 9 Premier League home games in North London, including last weekend's 3-1 success over Nottingham Forest. Spurs were made to work for all 3 points against a spirited Forest outfit and were forced to enter half-time level after their opener, an own goal from Murillo, was cancelled out by Chris Wood. However, defensive duo Mickey van de Ven and Pedro Porro scored within the space of 6 second-half minutes to fire the Lilywhites to an important victory. Tottenham have now scored 11 Premier League goals through defenders so far this term, the jointmost in the division alongside rivals Arsenal, and their win over Forest helped them leapfrog Aston Villa into 4th spot, now sitting above the 5th-placed Villains on goal difference with a game in hand. With just 7 games left to play, Ange Postecoglou has reiterated his stance that he couldn't care less about the race for 4th spot and instead wants to see signs of improvement in his squad, who are now gearing up for a challenging set of fixtures against Newcastle, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool and Manchester City. Victory over Newcastle, whom they have beaten in 4 of their last 6 visits to St James Park, would provide Spurs with a huge boost ahead of a 15-day break in preparation for a potentially pivotal North London derby on home soil on April 28. Team news. Newcastle's lengthy injury list includes Joe Linton-Thigh, who signed a new long-term contract on Thursday, Sven Botman, Jamal Lascelles both ACL, Lewis Miley back, Kieran Trippier calf, Nick Pope shoulder, Valentino Livramento ankle and Miguel Almiron knee. Both Matt Targett and Joe Willock are nursing Achilles injuries and will be assessed ahead of kickoff. But neither player is expected to start if they pass a late fitness test. Due to the number of absentees, Howe is set to name a similar side to the one that beat Fulham last time out. Although Elliot Anderson is the most likely candidate to start in centre midfield at the expense of Willock, while Harvey Barnes will battle with Jacob Murphy for a start in attack alongside Anthony Gordon and Alexander Isak. As for Tottenham, Fraser Forster foot, Ryan Sessegnon hamstring and Manor Solomon knee all remain sidelined, while a late call is set to be made on the fitness of Richarlison, who missed the win over Forest with a knee injury. Postecoglou has fielded 19 different centre midfield combinations so far this season, so rotation in the middle of the pitch could be on the cards this weekend, with Rodrigo Bentancur, Pierre-Emile Hojbjerg and Giovanni Lo Celso all pushing to start ahead of Yves Bissouma and Pape Matar Sarr. Son Heung-min, who contributed to 3 of Spurs' 4 goals, 1 goal, 2 assists in the 4-1 home win over Newcastle earlier this season, is expected to lead the line if Richarlison is not deemed fit to feature, while Dejan Kulusevski will look to displace either Brennan Johnson or Timo Werner on the flanks. Newcastle United possible starting lineup: Dubravka, Croft, Schär, Byrne, Hall, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Anderson, Barnes, Isaac, Gordon. Tottenham Hotspur possible starting lineup: Vicario, Porro, Romero, Van de Ven, Udigi, Bentancur, Bissouma, Johnson, Maddison, Werner, Son. We say Newcastle United 2-2 Tottenham Hotspur. Along with Tottenham, Newcastle are one of only 2 teams to score in 100% of their Premier League home matches this season. While Spurs have found the net in each of their last 17 top-flight visits to St James Park. Each of the last 8 meetings have also seen both teams score, so goals should be on the cards this weekend. Both sides are aware of the importance of claiming maximum points in their respective quests to qualify for Europe, but considering there is little to separate these 2 teams at present, the spoils may be shared in an entertaining draw. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.